Hi everyone. Unfortunately, the live function isn't working right now due to my reception, but I'm determined to record this video anyway. So I'm recording it offline and then upload. Although it would have been great to get your feedback during the live stream. So what I would like to talk to you about today and remind you of is how important it is to love yourself, and that is not in a selfish way, but in a way that you fully, truly accept yourself with everything that there's inside you, with all the good and bad things, which I wouldn't even call good and bad. They're just there, whatever it is. Some days we look in the mirror and we don't like ourselves, but that's fine, it's normal. I get inspired to speak about this because I work with clients where these issues come up sometimes, but it's not only with clients that I see this, it's also in my environment. It's with people I speak every day. Sometimes we need a little extra love, and sometimes we also just, you might say, no, oh, I know that. Yeah, we have to love ourselves. It's, we all have to do that. But how often do you get reminded to do so? How often are you told, not only I love you, but love yourself? I love myself. Do you love yourself? How often do you actually speak it out? How often do you voice it? How often do you feel it? Sometimes it's good to be reminded of it, and sometimes it's good to remind somebody of it. So please, today, remind somebody. One can be somebody who you're close to, can be a loved one, can be a friend, can be a stranger. Remind them to love themselves. One part that goes with it is not just simply loving yourself. A big part is also to forgive yourself. Because sometimes we don't like ourselves because we feel that we have done something that we regret, and we have a hard time forgiving ourselves. And that often stands in the way of truly loving ourselves, truly accepting our mistakes, the moments where we don't shine, the moments where we might have hurt ourselves or somebody else, moments that we're not proud of. But even those moments, it's also us, and we're human, and we're okay with it. Sometimes it's much easier to forgive, most of the times it's much easier to forgive other people, but it's usually hardest to forgive ourselves. So give it a try. Not give it a try, like daily. It's a daily practice, whenever you feel there is something that's holding you back from doing something. Look, what is the reason? Is it something because we feel guilty of something? Is it something we feel we don't deserve? No, we deserve it all. We deserve the love around us. We deserve foremost loving ourselves. And the better we can love ourselves, the better we are to ourselves, the more we can fill our hearts, the more we can give. And I think that is the most beautiful thing, because the more we have, the more we can share. That makes me really happy. And today was a day where I strongly had to remind somebody of that. Well, I'd rather want to say the person really needed to hear it, because not loving yourself, not forgiving yourself can really lead to depression, can lead to anxieties, and that can trigger a whole other level and spiral. And we don't want to go there, and we don't want our loved ones to go there. So that's something that came up for me today, and I simply wanted to share that. That's what that's my inspiration for the day, and just a loving reminder to love yourself and to encourage people in your community, in your environment, in your inner circle, this, you know, who you're in touch with, who you feel needs to hear it, not who you just want to say it, but who is there where you feel you can make a difference by telling them how much love they deserve, how beautiful they are, and how much they deserve to be loved by themselves. I will leave it as that. I'm glad to be connected with you. And much love from Linda Life, not so life, in New York. Much love.